Let's see how we can get some API credentials. Visit the link present on your computer screen right now, apps.some.dev, and click on this button, which has options to log in and to sign up. If you already have the login credentials, log in, or else click on this sign up button. So enter your email address and a secure password, which should match all these criteria. It must be 8 characters in length. It should have uppercase and lowercase letters. It should have a number and a special character. So once all these criteria are met, click on this continue button. So you'll be taken to a page like this. So have this page opened. Now check your email for a verification link. So let me open my email inbox. So I have the mail here. So I need to click this verify your account button inside my email. So once we click that, our email has been verified. So get back to the previous tab and then click on I verified my email address after verifying it, of course. So once you click that, it will take you to your developer dashboard like this. So this is your developer dashboard. Now let's create a new application and get its API credentials. So click on this button, create new application, and let's fill some details about our application. These things can be changed later on, so don't worry too much about it. Don't stress too much about all these things. So one thing to remember is wherever you see this red color star mark, those are mandatory stuffs. For example, this webhook is not mandatory, but this image icon is mandatory. So let me upload that. So that's it. And finally click on this create application button here, which creates app ID and app secret. So this is our API credential. So make sure you copy these things and have it securely saved. So this is the app ID and this is app secret. Remember, app secret is very important. Do not hand over it to anybody and do not place these credentials in browser side code, that is client side code. Okay, these are meant to be stored in server side programs only, that is in the backend programs. Okay, got it? So once you store these API credentials, you could check these documents, link to which is present here, and these examples, and then you can click on open my application. So you won't be seeing API secret once again. Okay, and as I told you, you could change all these things and hit update application anytime. And if your API secret is compromised, you can regenerate it, but don't forget to update the code that is API secret in your backend application. Okay, so these are some of the links, very useful links. So if you start coding, this log section will be very important. Payload will be explaining it shortly. So if you ever want to delete one of your application, you could click on this destroy button and then confirm the deletion of that application. And the menu right here has list of all the applications you have created, which has unique app ID and app secret. Okay, so if you want to create another new application, you could click on that last link. So here is a link to change your password and to log out. So that's it. So this is how we can get some API credentials. And congratulations, you have registered your first Some app and you have your API credentials.